Penns Woods, the leader in scouting camera technology, presents Hunting with Penns Woods, a 100% fair chase hunting television show. With your hosts, Greg Newman, Tom Newman, and Steve LaCorchick. Penns Woods Game Calls. We bring the game to you. Bill Jordan's Realtree. Family, friends, and the...
First off, as you've seen, the weather conditions are not the greatest. It's snowing, it's blowing, but you know, on those type of days, you still gotta go hunting. You know, the turkeys live out here. They have to put up with this weather all the time. So we have to adapt to it and go and give it a try. What made this hunt successful was we just followed these canyon ridges and crow called and called with a box call till we heard a turkey. Once we heard them, we set up and we did our normal calling. Now I called a bit with a mouth call, my cut and cluck, and the turkeys responded, but they were going away. So I hit the box call and the gobbler hose and just kept on that, and they turned and come back, and you seen how well that worked, and it turned into a successful great hunt. So try that someday and get out there in that bad weather. Hey, good hunting.
On the first morning of their hunt in South Dakota, the Penns Woods team woke up to cold and windy blowing snow conditions, which dumped 4 inches of snow on the South Dakota landscape.
Oh, you gotta move to that tree right there in front of you.
Probably.
So I don't have to shoot it past you.
By the second afternoon of the hunt, a good layer of snow still blanketed the ground, but didn't stop the turkey from being responsive. So let's join co-host Steve LaCorchick on a great hunt in South Dakota, where he has a couple of lonely and lovesick gobblers quickly approaching his setup.
I think they're turning, Greg. I think they're coming back this way. Yeah, they're coming this way. They're gonna come right up here. Come right out the bench here, bro. You let me know whenever you're good. See him. I see him coming back here. They're gonna come right down the bench. I'm gonna shoot him right here on the right side of that little tree, or left side. Yeah, I don't want them to come too close. see him there strutting. Good job, Greg. Boy, them turkeys went way out that way. And they was going away. And you see what happened to turn them? Was the gobble hose. Gobble hose and the waterproof wizard. Buddy, when I started on that, they turned. I mean, them turkeys were gone. And they come in. I'll tell you, it'd have been nice to let them come down to decoys, but they were just too close. I mean, this was about as quick a setup as we had to make. Thanks to Tommy and Dave, they located these turkeys with a crow call clear over on the other side of the canyon and called us and said, hey, I think there's some turkeys above you. Well, they were right. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Dave. About time you hillbillies do something for us. I'll tell you, he just come in there strutting that snow. Beautiful, wasn't it? That's 2 turkeys today in the snow, Greg. You took one early this morning, and now here it's, 4:45. And we got the second one. Beautiful bird. They just look so pretty strutting in that snow. Just unreal. Just beautiful. Look at the size of the head on here. Big turkey. Look.
Double beard.
Double beard. Yeah, we got about a 4-incher there. Nice, probably 9-inch beard there. Good sharp hook spurs. They're not that big, but they are awful sharp and hooked. He could be maybe a 3-year-old. Most of the Merriams we've gotten over the years, they haven't been real big spurs, or big beards, but